Taylor Swift's done it again. Her brand new album, The Life of a Showgirl, hasn't even been out for long and is already smashing records. In fact, just yesterday, it became the most pre-saved album in Spotify history. That is correct, before fans could even hear it. Millions of people were racing to tap that pre-save button, making this her largest streaming debut ever. And here is the crazy part, she broke her own record. The last record holder was her last album, The Tortured Poets Department. So yes, Taylor is not only competing with other musicians anymore, she is making new records and then breaking them herself. Hang in there until the end, because you won't believe what she claims inspired this new phase of music. Now, let's discuss what makes Showgirl so unique. Taylor didn't work on this album by herself. She reunited with some of her most trusted collaborators, Max Martin and Shellback. If the names ring a bell, it is because they worked on some of her biggest hits previously. With them in the team again, fans could be sure that something big was brewing. But it is not only about who worked on the tracks. Taylor herself has referred to The Life of a Showgirl as a sort of self-portrait. In her own words, this record is not so much about performing as it is about pulling back the curtain and letting people see behind the lights and sequins. She described the songs as coming out of a time in her life that was joyful, wild, and a bit dramatic. That tells us we're stepping into a brighter, more vibrant Taylor compared to the darker tones of her last album. So what can fans actually expect? As far as we know, Showgirl is replete with songs praising joy, self-assurance, and liberty. It is not the broken Taylor, or the enigmatic Taylor, or the revengeful Taylor. This time she is opening a new page, one replete with hope and lightheartedness. And of course, being Taylor Swift, nothing is ever so simple. Fans are already far down the rabbit hole of looking for Easter eggs hidden in her lyrics, music videos, and social media content. If you've been following her career, you'll understand that this is half the enjoyment. Each album has clues, say small things, referencing her life, her inspirations, or her next step. It is like a treasure hunt through music, and Swifties are among the best sleuths on the planet. But here is something to consider. Why does this album matter so much? Taylor has come to a place in her career where each release is a cultural touchstone. She is not simply releasing music, she is releasing events. By entitling this album The Life of a Showgirl, she is taking us behind the scenes for a glimpse into what it takes to perform at her level. The lights, the stress, the feelings, but also reminding us that beneath the spectacle, there remains a human. It is a clever balance between vulnerability and showmanship, and it is why fans relate so intimately with her. We don't merely hear Taylor Swift sing, we experience the stories she tells. So here's the bottom line. Taylor Swift's The Life of a Showgirl has already broken records, and it is only the start. With Max Martin and Shellback dictating the sound, with moments of joy and drama at its heart, and with fans discovering secret clues day by day, this album is going to be one of her most sought-after releases to date. Now, it is your turn. Which song are you most looking forward to listening to? And what do you think Taylor has hidden away in this album? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you like this analysis and want to see more in-depth explorations of music and pop culture, don't forget to like, tap subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and believe me, this Showgirl period is just beginning.